Happy Wednesday. Sorry, we were not here on Monday. We were traveling to Cincinnati on Monday. And for those in attendance already, there will not be an auction tonight. But, Bassman, what would you think about doing a little Talking with Tiny evening edition tonight?
I can try.
You can try?
I can try.
Well, you haven't slept for 3 days, so that might.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'd be, if I fall asleep, I may not get up.
Yeah, you may be awake for a couple. You'll wake up on Friday morning around time the alarm clock goes off at 9:30.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, how you doing? What'd I miss? Not a lot, just stuff. Everything up until the point you woke up. That's what you missed. But we are going to have some buy it nows today on the stream to kind of make up for the auction. We have some good stuff. Mr. Kevin has got some amazing things. I've got some stuff that some folks may be interested in. But how you feeling this morning, Mr. Kevin? You doing all right?
Doing well. Busy typing in here right now, but doing well. How about yourself, Tiny?
Not too bad. The reason we were late is because I was typing my stuff in. We're actually putting stuff into the spreadsheet that's going to be on the buy it nows. We'll probably jump around a little bit, stuff of that nature. But something a little different. Mr. Kevin's going to be traveling this evening to a coin show. Oh, see, it just escaped me. Which coin show is it, Mr. Kevin?
Going to the Central States Numismatic Society show over in Schaumburg, Illinois.
Schaumburg.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Schaumburg. Sounds like somebody, Schaumburg. They're talking through their mush mash, real heavy, thick mush. Sorry.
There's your list.
Alrighty. Bassman put up the lot list spreadsheet link so you can go over and check out the stuff on the spreadsheet. So far, so good. How you feeling this morning, Bassman? I already touched on you haven't slept in like 2 weeks, but
yeah, it just got a migraine and ran out of medicine or dropped the medicine. And by the time I got it, I decided I'm not going to take it if I can help it. And so I haven't taken it. And I've been going for 3 days. Well, I've actually been without it since last Friday. But I've had it since Monday afternoon late. That I could have taken it, but I haven't taken it yet.
I believe I'd be taking it.
Yeah, my wife is voting for that one too, I believe.
You believe? Probably because you stay up all night and make a noise and she's trying to sleep. She's like, why don't you just take the damn medicine?
Get up and walk around.
I can see Miss Bassman now. I can hear her now is what I'm saying. Oh, I almost said your name. I mean, I was that close to saying your name. And I can see her now. Take it. Now. I can hear her now. I'm gonna text
fall
her.
asleep, she can give it to me, but I can't fall asleep.
You're gonna have the kids and the wife holding you down for too long.
Yeah.
Force feeding it to you.
Take it. Do y'all mind if I tell them about the daughter?
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead. This is I don't think Mr. Kevin heard this at the beginning, but this is pretty cool.
Got a call yesterday evening, and it was my younger daughter. I have two, and she's a registered nurse down in Conway. It's a town near here. And they called them together for a meeting and had her go get somebody. And when she got to get him, there was only one nurse not there, and she knew where he was, and they said, go get him. So she took off to get him. Well, when she did, here he came and had a wall of people behind him. And so she turned around and went back, and they started announcing why they were all meeting, because they have these quick get together meetings to notify them on stuff and things like that. So everybody thought that's what it was. They started reading a paper, and when they got to it, it said her name. And she got what is called a Daisy Award.
Oh, nice.
And what it is, it's by nomination. People nominate them. It's not. It can be your bosses and stuff, but generally it's patients that nominate you. And most people, by the way, this is pretty much nationwide. So if you're in the hospital and you got a nurse you really like, you can nominate them. But most people, I didn't know about it.
When I worked at the hospital, whenever they would have those Daisy Awards, they would post about them on the view screens, and it's actually quite a honor.
It's very. I mean, you think Daisy Award, okay, that sounds simple, but no, it's very prestigious award. Yeah, it's over several hospitals,
and it's all over the nation and overseas, and you can go on the internet and look up the hospital for it. I was like 8 or 12 pages. I finally found the first Arkansas hospital. Before it said Arkansas Children's Hospital, it was on page 12. So there's a lot of hospitals out there.
Just to interrupt you for one split second, Bassman, you know why he said Arkansas Children's Hospital, don't you? He's trying to lure us to Arkansas, is what it is.
Yeah, that was the first hospital.
Too humid.
He's like, that's the first hospital. The first hospital that happened to be listed was the children.
That's it. But anyway, it's they get a handcrafted statue that's probably 6-8 inches tall, and a award with a portfolio thing on it, and they get a pen. And if you're nominated for a pen, for the award, you get a pen with a single daisy. And if you get the award, you get a cluster. It's like 3 daisies. And you get to, put that on your badge and wear it around the hospital to show that you have received it. And so anyway, she got hers yesterday. They snuck everybody up there and come out on her floor and just called a meeting and did it right there, gave her the award right there.
Very, very cool. I'm impressed, Bassman. Tell Mrs. Bassman Jr. that I'm very
Nurse Bassman.
Yeah, Mrs. Bassman Jr. That's what I'm not going to say her name because I call her Miss and by her name, but tell her I'm very impressed, and I'm happy for her. I really am.
Congratulations.
That's major.
She was real proud of it. believe me.
Now that we got some good news out of the way, I'm going to get some bad news out of the way. I got a phone call this morning at about 15 after 9:30. I have found out where Dr. 55 Chevy has been. Dr. 55 Chevy is actually in the hospital
Oh no.
in Charleston. He went to get up. I can't remember when he said it was. He went to get up and fell. Just lost all control and fell. Well, as you know, Dr. 55 he's a stout dude. He's a good sized gentleman. I mean, he's not big and heavy like I am, but he's bigger than average,
Full grown
average
boy.
guy. Yeah, he's homegrown boy. He's corn fed, you know what I'm saying? But he fell and couldn't nobody help him get up there at the house, so they called for an ambulance. And when the ambulance got there to help him up, they thought it was just going to be, help him up and, get him back on his feet and check him out, and then off they went. Well, the ambulance driver looked at him. The paramedic looked at him and said, well, I'm getting paid whether you go to the hospital or not. But in my opinion, I think you need to go to the hospital because you're kind of not making a lot of sense. You're not well right now. So he's in the hospital. He had surgery on his knee, and they put some stuff in his knee from what I gathered. And he's been out of it the last 5-6 days. He's losing time. Couldn't tell you the day, couldn't tell you the time, the date, what day of the week it was, nothing. And he says he's been trying to call me for 3 days and never could get the number right. I'm on the man's speed dial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for him not to be able to call me is very concerning to me. But he said he will be going through therapy and stuff, rehab there at the hospital. So he doesn't even know, from what they're saying, he doesn't even know if he's going to be back on his feet enough to go to Sharonville in July.
Oh.
So,
Well, what did they do on his knee? Was it needed replacement or just a meniscus clean or?
that's what I was getting ready to say. From what he said minor surgery, but then in the same breath, he said from the stuff they put in there. So it's not minor surgery if they're putting stuff in your knee.
Well, when they do minor surgeries on knees and stuff, speaking as one who has had both, they flood the knee. They cut 2 little holes, sometimes 3. They fill it full of water or saline solution and stuff and blow it up so they can see everything
right
in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's they pump that in there, and so it very well could be that he got infection or whatever from the liquid,
right,
or from being opened or anything else,
But from what I gathered from the way he was talking, is they put hardware in his knee.
Yeah. Now that's a different thing.
Right. And
that's not mine. That's not really considered minor.
Right. And thank you for reminding me about the infection. He's got an infection in his blood. So he's fighting that, and he said apparently it was from the knee. What went on with the knee got infected after the surgery, and now it's in his bloodstream, which, as we all know, is not good at all.
And that very well could be causing him his
Right. His not
memory problems and
right. Not not
But I mean, stuff like
be
that, it could be something as benign as dehydration or
exactly.
something as serious as a stroke. I mean,
Yeah.
right.
there's a lot of in between there.
There's a lot of people don't realize what dehydration can do to you.
Oh yeah.
And
Yes.
most people are dehydrated.
Yep.
You know, they
Walk
don't get enough
around.
hydration.
Walk around dehydrated on a daily
Yeah,
basis.
that's the way
Oh,
I
yeah.
am. I never get enough, and I just don't usually have much trouble with it if it gets real low. But it can really affect you.
But he sounded weak to me. He didn't sound like the 55 Chevy that I talk to all the time. You know what I mean? I'm not talking, horrible bad, but he just wasn't himself. I mean, usually, he's happy go lucky. Hey, what's going on? And he's like, Tiny? And I'm like, yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of you for 3 days. I just couldn't get the number right. And I'm thinking, why are you typing my number in? And then he starts telling me everything that's going on. He's a real good buddy of mine, and he's good friends with everybody here. So prayers for 55 Chevy, please, 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 please. Good thoughts, whatever you believe in, do it. And for him to say he may miss Sharonville in July for doing rehab and therapy and stuff, that's pretty major. But I will find out more whenever we go home on Sunday. If you haven't noticed, we're not at home. We are in Cincinnati for appointments for Zoe at the Children's Hospital here. But when we go home on Sunday, probably Monday evening, if there's nothing going on, I'm probably going to go and see him. So I'm definitely going at the earliest time possible. I'm going to go see him so I'll get a better update for you folks next week. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, 55 Chevy, you're out there listening, buddy. I'm praying for you, and I love you, man.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Absolutely take care of yourself. Well, let's go ahead and say hello to these fine folks and then kick off the festivities. SF Kim Rush, hello one and all. Joining us from the West Coast all the way out in California, SF Kim Rush. Good morning, sir.
Old Raleigh shop. Hello, everyone. Channel members, so good to see you, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you for your membership, sir. Good channel had a good video out about cement purchases that he put in for grading. And he got them back, and he shows you the results of his grading experience. So go over and check out Old Raleigh Shop's channel.
See, Rilla Stacker. No auction Wednesday. Not to worry. You can still bin to win. Yes, sir.
I like it. He's rhyming. Poet didn't know it. All that good stuff. Seagriller Stacker also has a very good channel, moderator and channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. Really, really appreciate that. Go over and check out Seagriller Stacker's channel. Very, very informative. Go back a couple videos and check out his videos. I'm gonna keep saying it because he started it. He started it. So go back a couple videos. He's got a subject matter on that video that's amazing. I'm surprised it's not his #1 video that he's ever made. I mean, hey, I heard that. I heard that.
Do you have your camera on?
Yes, I do.
Everybody see Marcel fly through the air behind you?
I don't know if they did or not. Did anybody see Marcel fly through the air behind me?
Jump from bed to
Not
bed.
fly, but I did see a shadow on the wall.
That was Marcel. There's a bed over here that is like 3.5 foot off the ground. It's actually this high. And then over here's the couch. Pull-out bed. She jumps from this bed to that bed, and it's about 6 feet. She's sitting on the edge of the bed looking at the pull-out bed, and all of a sudden she just gone. We've tried to get her not to do it, but she gets her toy, which is Mr. Moo. It's a cow about this big that's got a squeaker in it. It's just a cow head, it's flat, shape of a cow head. It's got a squeaker in it. She sees Mr. Moo somewhere, buddy. She's pouncing on it like a cat. She flies.
The pull-out couch.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was just curious.
Oh, that's just curious to see if anybody seen Marcel and the Flying Trapeze. Invisible River Ranch. Another good channel. Used to do some live streams. Need to get back to them live streams of Invisible River Ranch. Those were pretty cool. Got some property out there in the desert. It's the Invisible River Ranch. Just like his channel name. Go over and check him out. Very, very cool live streams. You can actually go back on his channel and watch some of those live streams. Has a 360 cam thing that he was doing there a little bit. But he has some of birds, live streams of birds and stuff like that. So, yeah, very cool.
Baby here, 123, saying good morning, Sea Gorilla, SF Kim Russian, Invisible River, and to everyone out there in the chat. Good morning, baby Huey.
Good to see you, baby Huey. Coin Stuff I Like, another great channel. We got some good channels that come in here. Coin Stuff I Like, very informative channel. Member of the channel, thank you for your membership, sir. Saying good morning, friends. Go over and check him out. Like I said, very, very informative videos.
Air Force Amy, Miss Amy Harrell, moderator and channel member, saying good morning to Gorilla. Good to see you, Miss Amy.
Morning, Miss Amy. Hi, how you are? I'm so glad for me to see you. Garon damn tea from way down on the bayou. It is Silver Gator, everybody. Good morning, Silver Gator. Good to see you, buddy. Folks saying hello to each other. There is the lot spreadsheet for the Buy It Now today.
And who's it posted by?
Who's supposed to buy?
Who is it posted by?
Bassman, Bassman.
What you're gonna do and he's coming for you.
Threatening with medicine he's not taking.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. Like
Been
it's just
taking
not-
it for
that's-
years, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of taking it.
So don't take it so you hurt
So
a
I
whole
can't
lot.
sleep.
So
Yeah,
you
so
can't
I
sleep
hurt.
for 3 days.
So I hurt more and can't sleep for 3 days.
Yes.
Tell Bassman I want him to take it.
Zoe has spoken. She said, Uncle Bassman, take it.
Yeah. I may have to. I've been fighting it. I'm telling you, I'm trying not to, but it's not. I don't think I'm winning this battle.
You're going 5 rounds, but then you're on the mat.
It's
Yeah.
a very, very uphill battle at this point. It's like, oh, nope, it's the headache still there. Still there. Yep. There it is. Yeah.
Scott S. Say morning, everyone.
Yeah, no
Good to
sleep
see you,
Monday
sir.
or Tuesday. You'll do it.
Will I be seeing you over at Central States this week? Let me know.
Scott S., channel member, all around good guy. Good morning, Mr. Scott S. Saying morning, everyone. Thank you for your membership, sir. Really, really appreciate that.
Red Silva, the OG. Channel member saying, I guess Bassman's name, he makes me think he's Clifford.
Close.
Yeah,
It's close to Clifford. Very close. I can't believe he come up with. No, actually, it's nowhere near. It's nowhere near Clifford. You couldn't. You could. I couldn't give you 5 choices,
Yeah.
and I could not give you, and you would never, ever guess it. Ever.
oh, I know it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you had to think there for a second, didn't you?
Oh no, I know it.
Yeah, we could tell you multiple, and you would never, you'd never get it.
You'd never get my first one for sure.
Yeah, ever. You've never heard anyone with this name ever. It's that unique. Well, there was another one, but
Well, there's actually about 3 of them, but they're all family, you know, names coming down. But there were 2. My dad met back in the Navy, and they weren't in the Navy, but when he was in the Navy, he met 2 men named it.
I mean, Nick, I could give a clue, and people will probably still not guess.
right, they'd never choose it. Ever.
I could probably post it, and most people wouldn't get it because they say it wrong.
Yeah. I keep having a young one walk around close to behind me. That's why I keep going on and off camera. Because I know if she gets on camera, she's going to smack me in the back of the head and all kinds of stuff.
Go sit down in a corner somewhere.
Let's see. Red Silver is the OG channel member. Thank you, sir, for all this time that you've been a member. And thank you to all our members. Streaka. Saying hi, y'all. Good morning, Streaka. Good to see you.
Hey there, Streaka, I blame you for what I'm collecting right now. And I'll tell a story about that after after the hellos and after the bins here. But it's nothing bad, but I blame you, Streaka.
Oh no, it's a bad. It's more than a rabbit hole. It's a black hole.
How far I've taken it, yes.
I started to go down that hole, and then I was like overwhelmed. It's like there's so many. It's like I don't know, can't do it. I had to give up early.
Okay. Good. You got out of it.
I did. I had 3 or 4, and then I was like, started looking into it, and I was like, no, there's like 5 of the same thing. No. That's a lot. Oh, and I seen, where is it at? Right there. Scott S.'s lovely wife is cancer-free.
Congratulations to Mrs. Scott S.
Absolutely. Congratulations, sir. Please tell her that I'm so happy for her. And prayers do work.
Amen.
Good thoughts. Like I said, whatever you believe in, it's a good thing.
Yeah, whatever you believe gives you the good juju.
Good juju to you. Good juju to you. Yep. Back in the 20s, Clifford was a common name. Bassman's is never common.
Yeah, in fact, I know a Clifford, and I'll be seeing him this weekend.
Nice. He's not a big red dog, is he?
No.
No.
No, you start seeing big
He's an
red
old
dogs.
publisher. He's an old publisher from Wisconsin.
Oh, that old guy.
Oh yeah.
Song of the week is "Man on Silver Mountain." Very appropriate. Yes, it is very nice that his daughter got some recognition. Very, very cool. Mr. Driscoll, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Driscoll. Good to see you, buddy.
Just saying, everybody going back and forth with their hellos. We got Mr. Robert Pintoff, channel members, saying that that's exactly what it sounds like. I agree. Over to Kim Rush.
Yep.
Good morning, sir.
Yesterday, in case you have not seen, I did the friend mail from Mr. Rob. Oh, am I still here?
Yeah, but you're lagging a little.
How about now?
Okay.
Okay. Yesterday had a video out, friend mail from Mr. Robert Pintoff to Miss Zoe. White Capital holdered 1960 proof set that he got over on the Coins Making Sense auction last Wednesday. Very, very cool. White Capital holder. And Mr. Robert Pintoff, I want you to know you have the great distinction of being number 1 of 10 videos. Out of the last 10 videos or live streams, it ranked number 1 in the analytics and all the stuff that YouTube looks at. So it was ranked number 1 out of 10. Very cool. So thank you, sir. And Zoe, thank you. Let's see. Hey.
Oh, hello there, Miss Wendy Lady. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Miss Wendy.
Definitely passing the coffee. And the next one down, she is giving the big hand waving.
Oh, yeah. Don't make me delete the video, Tiny. It was an awesome video. I don't know what you're doing. Hey, look who it is, folks.
Perfectly teed up.
Coming in hot. Lost track of time. Good morning, Tiny Bass Man and Kevin. Is that a birthday cake? Nope, it's a cup of coffee. Cup of tea? What is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? Looks like a bowl of something. Is that cereal? Is that bowl of cereal? Porridge? Oatmeal? Cream of wheat? What is that? I'm just going to start naming stuff until somebody comes up with
It's
it.
grits.
It's grits. Nice. Nice. The one, the only, Miss Tennessee. It is Keno Man. Good morning, man.
Can of mine.
Keno Man. Yes. Good morning, Miss Keno Man.
She's spreading all the sunshine.
Absolutely. When do we get to see Zoe's Benji collection? I could do an update on Zoe's Benji book and some of her Benjis that she'll allow me to video. She's very guarded. I mean, she's like, very, very, very guarding. I know. It's not, see, I know. I shouldn't have said that because Griller's going to have something to say about it. Well, she wouldn't do that if you wouldn't take her coin.
Oh, hey, where's Madame Marcel at?
What's that? Are you listening?
Madame Marcel. Yo, fam. Yo, fam.
Your fan. She heard it. She sat up and ears perked up. because I have I'm mostly deaf in both ears, so I got to have the volume up loud, and I talk loud so I can hear myself.
Mm.
Yes, yes, you do, says
Yeah.
Lala.
I'm deaf in one ear, can't hear out of the other.
Huh?
Exactly.
What? And these are really good headphones, and they're noise canceling, so I get all the sound and not a lot of sound from around me, and you can
You
ask,
still have it up to 76.
right, 76. That's my volume, 76.
Meanwhile, I'm at about 10.
Yeah,
So.
see? That's because I yell. That's why his volume is on 10. He's silver freaky, yow.
Let's max out that like button 100%.
Nice. Hit
Hulk
that thumbs up
smash
button.
that thumbs up.
Absolutely. Okay, I got to catch up.
210 stacks. Good day, guys. Good to see you. Good morning.
To see you 210 stacks. Copper out coins and good morning. Tiny numismatics coins making sense of Bassman and coin family. Absolutely.
Muscle Shell. Man, it's been a while. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well in your area of the world. AZ Coins. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Tiny. And good morning, Muscle Chef. Good morning. And there's a Bassman in there.
And there's Sea Brother Stacker and Kid of Mine. And yeah, everybody's saying hello to everyone.
No, it's not grits. Bassman doesn't drink coffee, so it's tea. He does drink tea. Cold tea, but he drinks a lot of tea.
Yes.
Hey, this is my old buddy right here, Ray Byrne.
Straight from the bottle.
Quest Jedi.
Yep.
A Jedi.
From the UK. Joining us from the UK. This is a long time skip talking friend from the UK. The CB side of my life. This gentleman comes to us from there. Good to see you, buddy.
Good afternoon to you, sir, and cheers.
Absolutely. Good to see you, buddy. I'm catching up, I swear I am. I'm trying to. Hey, we're caught up. Coins making sense. 1909 S Indian head came back. Verified details clean. Bummer, but it's authentic. That's what I cared most about.
No, exactly. Thing is, yeah, coins of that age, it's hard to escape that moniker of a cleaning. But you know what? You want to know the detail. You want to know that it's authentic. Those are the most important things in in any collection. And yeah, when something that's over 100 years old straight grades, that's why there's that much of a premium on straight graded type coinage. But no, I'm glad to hear that, Caporal. Congratulations.
Planning on hitting a few coin shops with coin stuff I like on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Palladino, which is coin stuff I like, is heading to the great north of our country, up in the Pacific Northwest, up there with all the fuzzy people and Bigfoot. I mean, Sea Griller. I just called Sea Griller but fuzzy person.
Are you making a comment about his hygiene?
No, he just doesn't shave that often. He shaves. He's a very clean cut gentleman, actually. Very clean cut gentleman. He transplanted himself from California up to Oregano. And he's up there living life in the Pacific Northwest, looking at all them beautiful trees and all that scenery, and sending me Bigfoot memorabilia that's like on every street corner and every gas station. And You know, they like deliver it to the house for free, and it's just Bigfoot stuff everywhere.
But you know what? I mean, hey, it's their most popular resident. From the Emerald. Oh,
Yes,
maybe from the
Ireland,
Emerald.
Ireland, Ireland. I knew it.
Yeah, well, it's still afternoon over there. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Top of the morning to you, sir. Sorry about that. Or top of the evening to you.
I was gonna say it's 4:45 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. What would they use to clean a scent? Every kind of polish you can imagine. I have seen people on YouTube using valve polishing.
Yeah.
Valve polish for car engines. The valves to polish the valves to make them smoother so your combustion chamber is better, so they seal tighter, so you have more compression in your engine. I seen a guy using that stuff on one. No.
Pretty much, I know that back in the day there was something called a coin conditioner, which was like a Vaseline product with some other chemicals that aren't allowed to be out there anymore because they're kind of carcinogenic. That they used to use for restoring copper coins.
I bought a didn't buy, traded for a 1909 VDB for a set. If any of you have watched any of my older videos, I have a wall plaque that I got from Goodwill. It's called The Presidents, and it had one of each denomination of, from cent to dollar on the plaque. Well, I thought, wouldn't it be cool if they were the first year of the releases? So I put the first years in all of them, and I wanted a 1909 VDB, not an S. And he had dipped it in Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
It was nasty looking. I did a video on it on the thing, and I was like, yeah, this color is. Tiny and I have a wide assortment of coin cleaning collection supplies. Yeah, it's called White Gloves. Don't touch them. Stay away from them. See Griller Stacker. Do it. Sorry. Mr. Fuzzy. I resemble that remark.
But hey,
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, nice, Mr. Wiles. But yeah, we do have some buy it now items.
Absolutely. Today. Which one you want to do first, Mr. Kevin?
You know what? Top of my list that I have here. Some of y'all might recognize this. It is the 1 ounce copper Libertad. Well, not 1 ounce. It is
28.35 grams.
Yep. 28.35 grams. Colorized Libertad. As you can see here, I have 4 of them available at $10 a piece.
1 AVDP ounce, 3/9 fine copper, colorized Libertad, 28.35 grams of 3/9 fine copper, triangular colorized metal, $10 a piece. Who would like to buy it now? You want to clean a center, would take it to the nail polish, but they would do a great job. Had to open the gates for the FedEx delivery of Great Coin Auction. Nice. Very cool. Would anybody like to buy it now on one of those beautiful looking Libertads?
And as always, with anything that we have, shipping is free. So,
yes. Shipping is free on all buy it nows.
Well, just to continue on that, my second buy it now
These are really cool, folks. This is lot number 5 on the spreadsheet. It's a 1982 Lincoln Memorial Cent 7-coin set. Gem Brilliant uncirculated condition. All 7. There are 8. And you can see the empty spot up there for the 8th one. Good luck with that one, is what I'll say. But all the remaining 7 are there in Gem Brilliant uncirculated condition. And those are only $15 a piece. And there are 8 available.
Yeah, it's a beautifully put together set, and these are gem examples.
Zoe and I were gifted one of these sets from Mr. Kevin, and I can tell you they are Gem Brilliant Fire Engine Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Amy
That
Harrell
too.
would like to buy it now. Yes, Bassman got one himself.
That too.
Oh yeah.
If you look back up there, there was a bin on Amy on that last one, I believe.
I got her marked down.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that, Miss Amy. So it's an incomplete set. Everyone's set is incomplete. Whether it
that
is
Denver all day copper is kind of unique.
elusive, very, very elusive, very, very elusive. Absolutely.
And then I do have 3 of these available. But this is a war nickel set in Gem BU.
1942 to 1945. Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco Jefferson war nickels. 11 coin set in brilliant uncirculated condition. 3 are available at $125 a piece. And believe it or not, that is way underpriced. These
That's
war
pretty
nickels.
much $10 a coin, $11 a coin. And yeah, some of these in gem condition can be $20 plus. So yep, I have 3 available.
So if any Mr. Kevin's items you folks see on the spreadsheet and you think you would like to pick one up after you think about it, I'll have to bin 1 on the war nickel set.
All right,
Says
thank you,
Steve
sir.
Griller Stacker. Alrighty, folks. Now,
Got another bin?
Coin stuff I like.
Here you go.
Which leaves 1 more available.
One more.
one.
Hurry.
Hurry. These sets are really nice. These sets are,
They are gorgeous sets.
yes, they are. Yes, they are. When he says Jim BU, no joke. Jim.
And also, if you would like, I can. I do have some white capital holders for the war nickel sets. If Seagriller and Wiles, if you want those, let me know. They're not the screw downs. These are the modern ones. These are the snap tight.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
It's a white background.
White. Nice. See, you see that that's like the older capital holders, the screw downs, and even in the snaps, the blue, the green, sometimes red, very rare red, and white. It seems like white's making its appearance into the capital holders here. The capital holder set that Mr. Pintoff gifted Zoe was in a white capital holder.
Mm-hmm. White and black always seem to be the classic colors for the capitals. When you get, like we were talking with the proof set last week, in that blue translucent, those are the ones that are difficult to find.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that one that you had on the auction last week was amazing looking.
See, Griller said, yes, please.
Okay, I'm putting the pound sign next to both of you guys.
Okay.
If anybody else wants a war nickel set, by all means, let me know. And also on the copper ounce and yes, and the white holder. Okay, so baby Huey
Okay.
also.
Baby Huey. All the war nickels are a go. Very
All right.
nice.
And so I'm just going to add that into the description for the white capital holder.
Very cool. Very cool. Congratulations to you three gentlemen. And the score on the white snap capital holders. Those are cool.
Now, just to let you guys know, shipping on the, I'm going to be sending out invoices right after the stream today, but any items that are going to get shipped out, they will be shipped out on Saturday after I get back from Central States.
And if anyone would pick up any of mine, I will be sending out invoices right after the stream. But my shipping won't be able to be done until Monday. We'll get home Sunday and I'll package it up and then it will be shipped out on Monday. Sorry, but it will be shipped out on Monday because hectic.
Well, you have to get
Run,
home.
run, run. Right. Run.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Hurry and stop and wait. But the first bite now I have is a 2022 American Women's Quarters silver proof set. $50. Buy it now. As you can see in the original government packaging with the COA. Nice fresh box. I actually pulled this out of the shipping box before we left.
Yeah, and the 2025 version of this just released yesterday at $90. So this is like half price for the exact same thing.
And it's the first year of the American Women's Quarters.
Thank you, Griller.
Oh, cool. You know those triangle copper libertads colorized that I was showing you, Mr. Kevin had? C. Griller just bought one and sending it to you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
I hope you heard that. She said, I'm awesome, but thank you. C. Griller.
That is not what I said at all.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
about ready to take a hairbrush to the back of the head.
I'm about ready to take a hairbrush to the back of that. She doesn't have her back scratch with her, so she's got the hairbrush.
Uh-oh.
And the sushi.
That's going to hurt more.
It's flying across the room at a high rate of speed, and she has a deadly accurate aim.
I can't believe she left home without that back scratcher.
Right. 2022, first year of the American Women's Quarters. So we have Maya Angelou, Dr. Sally Ride, Wilma Mankiller, Nino Tara Warren, and Miss Anna Mae Wong. $50 buy it now. That is actually $10 a quarter of 3/9 fine silver, still in the factory box, COA, and OGP.
Wendy, gotta drive, listening, love my friend Zoe Strong.
Absolutely, Zoe Strong. Thank you, ma'am. Good to see you. I have a meeting with a client at 9 a.m. I'll hand here till the last second. Okay. I'll hurry. I promise. Next up, we have a 2021 Peace Dollar in the OGP, $145. Buy it now. Now, this comes straight out of the Mint shipping box as well. The black on black. the COA with all the pertinent information, and the peace dollar. It's not going to focus on this potato of a camera, but the peace dollar is in phenomenal condition. It is absolutely in phenomenal condition. And if you check the prices on any of the things I am offering today, they're well below what they are actually worth. So $145 to buy it now. And the last item up this evening, or to this evening, see, I'm thinking auction. Today is the first American Women's Quarter out of 2022. These are the Maya Angelou PD&S, but wait a minute. Lowest vintage peace dollar, yes, 175,000. I thought I had a P and D set also with just the 2 rolls, but this has an extra D mint roll in it. So it is P, Philadelphia, Denver, Denver, San Francisco. So there you go. $190. Buy it now. And if you know anything about these on the internet, this is way underpriced for a PDD and S set. Well, a PDS set.
I've been seeing
by
it
itself.
for anywhere from 220 to 250.
Right. And this is the
That's just
Philadelphia.
PDS.
Right. The S roll sells for $100 by itself. This is the Philadelphia, a Denver, and a San Francisco. So 2 Denver rolls in that. It's $190. Buy it now. Free shipping on all the items. Buy it now on the Maya Angelou PDDS set. Could be some nesting birds in there.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. As it should.
Lamb, bless me bagpipes.
Absolutely, sir. And channel member, thank you very much, sir. It's going to come in. Yeah, big things going on here with the little one. So,
no, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Not going to touch that one.
Don't touch that dial.
Yep. Thank you, Bass Man, for the 2022 American Women's Quarter Silver Proof set at $50 and the 2021 Philadelphia Peace Dollar in the original government packaging at $145. We're going to get out of here, but if anyone would like to buy it now on any of the items that we've had up here, you can see them on the spreadsheet right now. We have a couple minutes left. If anyone reconsiders, or thank you all for your consideration on all our buy it nows today. Yeah. So thank you folks very much. Thank you.
Oh, hey, no, so good to see everybody. 23 fine folks still in the house. If you haven't done so already, please Hulk smash that thumbs up. YouTube needs to find out about us again. Somehow the algorithm's leaving us behind. So you know what? We need to tell YouTube who's boss. So please smash that thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out today. Yep, Zoe's strong, even though my arm is fading in and out. She is the strongest girl I know.
Absolutely. She's the strongest. She's the strongest. I could bench press 420 pounds. She's the strongest person I've ever met in my life. Ever.
But everybody, Starika, yeah, I'm blaming you on the toonies. And you know what? On Monday, I'll have something to show. I'll have something to show you guys. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. And you guys have yourself a good weekend. And if you're in Chicago, I'll see you guys at CSNS. back.
Okay. I didn't get in on the bin thing. Should have. But no,
You've got some good stuff.
I got some stuff, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get rid of much.
Bassman's a hoarder.
I'm a hoarder.
He's a collector hoarder. He's a collector hoarder. Is what Bassman
Yeah,
is.
I had electric motors, just shelf with 3 or 4 or 5 electric motors on it one time, just because I couldn't get rid of them because I knew I'd need one just as soon as I got rid of it. So yeah, I'm a hoarder. So anyway, y'all have a great rest of your week and come back Friday. And until
No show
then,
Friday. No show Friday.
Friday. I thought you changed your mind.
Nope. We got to
They're
travel to
traveling.
it. We have a travel to another spot, and then from over the weekend we're traveling to another place, and then we'll be coming up back home on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So there's
I
no
thought you
show
were
on
having
Friday.
it at some room next door or something.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. No show Friday then. So come back Monday. See us. And until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
73s, Mr. Byrne. 73s, but in case you folks don't know, 73s is the sign off in CB Talk. Sending flowers. Have a good one, sir. We have Miss Kinamai, Mr. Seagrower Stacker, and Miss Amy. Zoe Strong. Absolutely. You guys have a good weekend. Like we said, you can look at the spreadsheet. If anyone would like to buy it now, one of the items after, get a hold of Mr. Kevin or myself. You can see our emails on the spreadsheet. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.